Over 1 billion people are learning English right now. That's like if every single person in Indonesia, India, and also Brazil suddenly decided to download Duolingo at the same time. But despite all that effort, millions of learners are still Googling past participles of go. So here's the question. In the age of AI, should we stick with Google or trust with this charming robot, ChatGPT? Learning English isn't just about knowing words. It is about using them correctly, confidently, and hopefully without embarrassing yourself in front of your class. Here is the problem. When learners ask Google something like, how to speak fluent in English fast? Google replies with a billion of articles, most of which say the same thing. Practice more. And let's be honest, sometimes those grammar explanations feel like decoding ancient scroll. The present perfect is used for action that have relevance of the present moment. Oh. Okay, but what does that mean if I just want to order coffee in London without crying? A study from Cambridge University found that 70% of English learners struggle with using expressions naturally, even after years of studying. And let's not forget the classic mistakes, like I am agree or I very like it. Honestly, we've all been there. Don't worry. Even my uncle still says, I'm boring, when he means I am bored. But yeah, yes, of course, we know you are. This is where ChatGPT makes things surprisingly fun. I once asked ChatGPT how to sound more natural in small talk, and it gave me conversation like this. Hey, how's it going? Not that bad, just trying to survive Monday. And I was like, wait, that sounds exactly like my American coworker. Then I tried the same thing with Google. It gave me an article titled Small Talk Tips for Networking Events. It told me to ask questions like, what do you do for a living? I mean, come on. I'm just trying to ask someone about the weather, not interview them. And what makes ChatGPT different? First, it explains grammar to you, not the whole internet. Second, it role-plays conversations with you like a patient friend who doesn't judge. The last one, it doesn't get mad when you ask the same question 5 times in a row. Honestly, if ChatGPT had a face, I'd probably take it out for a coffee just to say face. So, is Google absolute for English learners? No way. Google is like that super helpful librarian, amazing when you know exactly what to ask. But ChatGPT, it is like having a cool English teacher who lives in your pocket and never sleeps. Here's a fun challenge for you to do. First, ask ChatGPT to role-play conversation at cafe. Then try searching on Google example of English conversation in a cafe. Then try to compare both experiences. Then which one feels like an actual conversation? And if ChatGPT corrects you, don't take it personally. At least it doesn't say, sorry, I didn't understand the question, like Google sometimes does, while secretly judging your spelling. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Google or Team ChatGPT or Team I just use both because my English needs all the help it can get? Let's keep learning, loving, and making fewer embarrassing grammar mistakes. Let's do it together. Bye!